Welcome to Product 01. Today, we are going to build a completely natural, chemical-free refrigerator deodorizer using upcycled ingredients. The core ingredient for this project is spent coffee grounds. To start, you need to secure a supply of clean, used grounds that are completely free from any outside food contamination or debris. To create a standard 1 kilogram production batch, our formulation requires exact measurements. You need 900 grams of spent coffee grounds as your base odor absorber, combined with 80 grams of baking soda and 10 grams of powdered activated charcoal to boost air purification. You also have the option to include 5 grams of an essential oil, like tea tree or lavender, for a light fragrance. Finally, you will need empty natural fabric sachets to hold the finished mixture. You won't need industrial machinery for this. The process requires only basic kitchen equipment: a mixing bowl, a digital weighing scale, measuring spoons, a fine sieve, and a spatula. By pairing a common waste material with everyday household tools, we can create a highly scalable production cycle with very low barriers to entry. Let's walk through the exact steps to make it happen. Step 1 is gathering your raw materials. You can collect the spent grounds from your own coffee machine, local cafes, or office break rooms. Once collected, you must remove all residual moisture from the grounds. Spread them flat on a tray and dry them under the sun or in an oven until they are bone dry. Any lingering moisture will cause aggressive mold growth and ruin the entire batch. After drying, pass the grounds through your sieve. Filtering out the large clumped particles is a mandatory step to achieve a fine, uniform texture, which maximizes the surface area needed to absorb ambient odors. The chemical effectiveness of your final deodorizer relies entirely on getting this stage right. A moisture-free, finely sifted foundation guarantees a functional product. Now we move to assembly. Use your digital scale to accurately weigh the baking soda and activated charcoal against your coffee base. Precision here ensures consistent odor control across every unit you produce. Combine everything in your mixing bowl and use your spatula to blend them thoroughly. Keep stirring until you see an evenly distributed, uniform color throughout the mixture. Next, carefully spoon the dry mixture into your fabric containers. Pay close attention to the fill level. Do not overfill the sachets, or they will spill and lose their shape during use. Tie off or seal the top of the container securely. Apply your branding or instructional label, and the unit is ready to be placed directly into an active environment, like the back of a refrigerator. By strictly following these measurement and blending protocols, you ensure that every single batch you mix yields a reliable, retail-ready product. To fit different aesthetic preferences and the retail settings, you can vary your packaging. Burlap pouches, cotton drawstring bags, non-woven fabrics, and airtight reusable jars all serve as excellent delivery methods. This bar chart visualizes the financial potential of this process. Because the primary ingredient is an upcycled waste material, the production cost sits at roughly 7 pesos and 52 centavos per 50-gram sachet, while the suggested selling price reaches up to 25 pesos. That margin makes this ideal for eco-stores, zero-waste shops, online storefronts, and community fairs. Before selling, remember mandatory safety requirements. Use food-grade ingredients, keep finished inventory in a cool, dry place to prevent moisture, and advise customers to replace sachets every 3 to 4 weeks. If you are ready to begin production, you can request a complete starter kit by emailing us at thinksmartph@google.com. Stay tuned for our next tutorial, where we will cover the formulation for Product 02. Upcycling spent coffee grounds removes organic waste from the disposal cycle and converts it directly into a highly structured, profitable micro-manufacturing business. You now have the exact blueprint to start.